105.7 The Point. Woody and Rizzuto.
Hey, they turned on the fountain outside.
Oh, they did? It's officially springtime.
It's officially spring.
There's a fountain right outside the radio station here at Union Station.
I just watched them turn it on.
And it's usually where all the homeless people take baths. But you just...
I thought it was filled with snakes and herpes.
And homeless people taking baths. We got your crap on celebrities coming up. And then also some music. I don't know what to call it. Performance art? Music?
That's a good way of putting it.
This crazy guy the St. Louis Police Department arrested. I'll give you some of the titles of his, from a CD. Songs like Malnutrition, Mental Ward, Large Vagina, Rock and Roll, Wasp, 18th Avenue. I mean, there's 21 tracks. We're not going to play all of them for you. We'll just play a couple different ones. In fact, you want to do that next since Donnie Fandango's here? Donnie!
Hey! What's up, dude?
What's up, Donnie?
Oh, not much.
You got an extra spring in your step today, don't you?
It's
because the fountain's on.
It is, man. It just makes things better.
All right, so we'll just do that. We'll have that coming up for you next. You got to hear this guy. Patrico, what's his name again?
I have no idea what the dude's name is, but he's a psychopath.
Because it just says Stone on the CD. We're just going to call him Stone.
Stone.
All right, the music of Stone coming up next here on The Point.
AT&T HD1, St. Genevieve, St. Louis. Woody and Rizzuto. Powered by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill on 105.7 The Point.
Trust me, you don't want to miss this. We're doing it right after Shaman's Harvest. Dragonfly on The Point. Mother effing Shaman's Harvest. Dragonfly on 105.7 The Point, Everything Alternative. They're going to be at Point Fest on Sunday, June the 6th, presented by State Farm. Get all the information on the website, 1057thepoint.com. Tickets are on sale now. They went on sale over the weekend. You were out at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater.
Man, there was a lot of people out there on Saturday morning.
Man, 29 bands for
cool,
$29. Now, Donnie had texted me earlier on Saturday morning saying, oh, my God, a whole bunch of Cornbread fans are down here because I guess the Toby Keith tickets went on sale.
Oh, no way,
at the
man.
same time as Point Fest tickets.
Toby Queef.
Dude, there were breadhead stickers all over that parking lot, and it was, you can't deny what it has in common, but that was a very ugly crowd that left with the Toby Keith tickets.
Anybody wear a 10-gallon hat and chaps?
Oh, dude, there were hats. Dude, there were hats aplenty. It was a fairly regular occurrence.
I'm gonna get out my good Stetson for the Toby Keith show.
Got to take it off before they get back in the car.
That's
Saving
right,
all year for this, man.
That's right.
Just got my tax refund.
That's right, ma'am. 2 tickets.
Best seat you got. Whatever you got.
Where can I park my horse?
So Donnie Fandango is here. And Donnie had made a comment on Friday about how he enjoys listening to pretty much any song that comes into the radio station. He listens to pretty much every CD, whether it be a local band, a national band. He's just a music guy. Mm-hmm. I'm curious to get his take on the music of one man who was arrested by the St. Louis Police Department last week.
One Stone.
His name is Stone. Now, Patrico, the arresting officers did call us this morning and kind of gave us a little bit of the background. So what had happened with this dude?
Well, they responded to a call that said there was a crazed man with a guitar hanging out behind a shopping center.
Yeah. A crazed man with a guitar.
When they showed
Not like
up,
a gun or anything, a guitar.
Yeah. When they showed up, our good friend Stone had a guitar, was talking to himself, and had his hair spray-painted blue.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I like it.
And so as he's talking to the cops who are trying to arrest him, he goes, hey, man, check out my CD, check out my CD. So they took the CD, they arrested the guy, they brought him downtown, booked him and everything. But then they listened to it, and they immediately thought of us. Like, I got to give this to Woody and Rizzuto. So they dropped it off last week, and we got a chance to listen to it on Friday.
And I believe our reaction was,
we were laughing
after track one was, oh, crap, we need to play this.
This is gold. Here, I'll play a couple tracks. Donnie, you can give us your musical opinion on this one as a music expert here at The Point.
All right, I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go. This is called Rock and Roll.
Okay, so now was my take on rock and roll being f***ed up, wasted, gone, rehashed. No good rock, I'm sorry. Does that sound goddamn arrogant? So here it is. So now, the goddamn what with an E minor up your Well, I woke up, ass up, cup, clean ass crack to me, not what you think. Rock and roll was close to death, so pay the toll to salvage what's left. Screaming quiet, loud, fighting to bleed. past the
That's all good.
and just listen, you goddamn people. Can't you listen? I am the only human being that has the Meisner technique who can listen. 35 years old, rocking to live it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stone.
There's the song Rock and Roll right there.
Wow. Failed. Well, dude, that is not what I expected, at all.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting, terrible, awful gangster hip-hop.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was expecting.
Maybe this one will do it for you. Woody, how about turning on the track Wasp?
All right.
All right.
Here's our good buddy. So now keep in mind, he always has some kind of commentary before he starts his song. And how dare you say that all his songs sound the same? How dare you? You obviously don't have a trained ear. Here it is. This is Wasp from Stone.
This next one is Wasp. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant, the white devil with blue eyes. We brought our ass over from Europe, came over here, found the Native Americans, booed them out of their own land. So what we do, we brought them to Gallup, goddamn New Mexico, a wasteland of dirt and filth. I went there on a trip from St. Louis to L.A. because I'm scurvy and 10 things I hate about you. The punk who does not speak. 9 scenes and a credit at the end. You know, American Indians, I hope you're packing it up. Here it is, Wasp.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Rock out.
What do you think of a wasp? And I think of them, the devil with blue eyes and ugly black menacing hornet, the white Anglo, supposedly it does stinging. What has they turned to here? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
That's Wasp.
That's the other thing. He always ends his songs with, okay.
All right, I got 2 things. First of all, I need a copy of this.
All right.
And 2, I hope this guy has a manager.
I think we need to play one more, Woody.
I was thinking about trying to get this guy on the Point Fest. How about awesome would that be for him to, right before the headliner came out, just let him go out for
We'll have him play in between Seether and 3 Days Grace.
I mean, all his songs are like a minute and a half long.
So he could do, a good 7-8 songs up there, probably.
We could play a couple more. Here, let's go with, this one's called Large Vagina.
Mm-hmm.
This one could be his masterpiece.
Is this the single?
Here's,
this is the single.
It's epic. Here's Stone.
Okay, this is the darkest song a man can ever possibly write. And I hate women. I hate women. Always breaking my heart. A woman cannot love a man. They are here to take. I hate women and I hate notes. Large vagina. Large vagina.
Tune it up.
Women state they're 36, 24,
No, that's the song, dude.
36.
He's not
Then
even
they
tuning.
state need for a man, desire for the well-endowed, pain to all men no matter what. Let me say that I'm well hung. I have no clue about their because they don't talk about it and men don't ask about it. If you have a large vagina, I will out that to all for my pain. So take your 32A, 3831, and small p. How was that, ladies? You all. The whore and ripped her apart.
Wow.
Large vagina.
That is the single.
Large vagina.
No doubt.
You know, he's kind of onto something with that one.
Imagine that at Point Fest.
Yeah. People said they're spitting their coffee all over their steering wheel this morning because this is so great.
People want a copy of this.
I know. All right, here we go. What else can we do for you? How about this one? This one's called Mental Ward. If I remember correctly, Riz, this is one of our favorites.
Is this track 1?
Okay, folks, I got checked into the mental ward. Well, I checked myself in all sincerity. I paced the halls because I had 3 goddamn cups of decaf coffee. Everybody got checked out. Everybody got checked out. Here it is. Out, 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 out. Though they lock me up, let me say that I smoke. 3 days in bed, getting classes with them as well. Food, meds, getting well, then some decaf coffee, and so I crack and paint still not to somehow them all. Goddamn the day you need a smoke. Everyone got checked out.
Yeah. I tell you what, his lyrics really do speak to me.
So, you say this guy got picked up by the cops for being crazy, eh?
I don't believe it, man.
All right.
Armed with a guitar.